Insertion sort means we are it's one of sorting technique which is used to sort the elements, okay, list of elements in the ascending order. Insertion sort, here the index value, which means I, index value start from 1, okay, and for J it is an inner loop. J start with 0, understand? Outer loop, I told this concepts, the sorting can be done by using the a nested loop concept. Okay, inner loop and outer loop. Outer loop, using outer loop, outer for loop, we can make use of the I as an index variable, and for inner for loop we can make it as a J as a inner variable. Okay, so that J is compared with I. For example, 0 and 1 compared, and 0, if suppose the element which is in the 0th position is greater than the first position, then it is not in the proper order. It will be swapped. Okay, so for example, here the 0th position, the value is 20 is there, and first position the value is 10 is there. 20 is greater than, it is not in the proper order, ascending order. So we are swapping to form the sorted list. Understand? Likewise, we will swap. Next, I am introducing one more element, 15. So one more element, 15. 15. So the 15 first is compared with the adjacent element. What is the adjacent element? 20. So 15 is compared with the 20. Suppose the element in the previous portion is greater than the comparing element. What is the key element here? That is, we are certain element we are comparing, the new value which is called key element. That key element will be compared with all other elements. First, the key elements 15 will be compared with the 20 and then compared with the 10. Suppose the elements in the sorted list, okay, are greater than the key elements, then the elements in the sorted list will be moved to the adjacent position. Okay, so likewise, after finding the correct positions, it has been placed in the correct, and the key element will be placed in the correct index position. For example, here 15. First, the 15 is compared with the previous position. What is in that? It is 0th element, first element, second element. Okay, the second element, that is 15, is compared with the 20. Here the 20 is greater. So the 20 moved to the next place. Okay, so it is moved. This create the empty space. Then again, the 15 is compared with the 10. Okay, so what is that? 10 is not greater than 15. So the correct place for 15 as identified. What is the correct position? It has to be placed in the first index position. So it has placed. Okay, by the end of third iteration, first value sorted, second value sorted, third value sorted. So that is I am called as, for the end of the third iteration, we sorted 4 items totally. Okay, so we sorted the 4 items here, the concept. Okay, next I am introducing 30 element, new element is coming 30. So 30 should be placed in the proper order. For that, it has to be compared with all the elements in the sorted list. First, the 30 is compared with the 20. So 0, 1, 2, 3. So third positions will be compared to the second position. Okay, so it's not, it is in the proper order. So no swap. And 30 is compared with the first position. Okay, we are every time when comparing, we are minusing the value. Okay, so 30 will be compared to the position, the third position. It is in the third position. It will be compared with the 15th element, which is in the first position. So no swap is required. And again, once again, the 30 is compared with the 10. There is no swap required because it is already in the ascending order. Okay, so that so what do you mean? That means the 30 in the correct position. No need to swap. Then I am introducing the 18th element. Okay, so again 18 will be compared with all the elements in the sorted list. So 18 first compared with the 18 in the what position? 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Fourth position. So fourth position element will be compared, also called as key element. The key element is compared with the third position. So it is greater. So if it is greater, then we have to move to the next position. So what is the next position? The 30, 30 will be moved from the third position to the fourth position. So it has moved, and this third position now it is empty. Again the 18 is compared to the next element, which is the second position. Okay, here also it is greater than, so we need to swap. Again the 18 20, it is in the second position, it will be moved to the third position. So the second position free. Okay, then again, and the 18 is compared with the 15, but 15 greater than 18, no, it is false. So we already so the comparisons will end up here, and we have identified the correct position for inserting the 18th element, which is nothing but it is a second position. Understand? So we swept the items when the item is greater. Okay, when the item is in the sorted list is greater than the key element, we swap the item which is greater to the next position. So next position means we have to increment by 1, isn't it? Suppose here 20 is greater than 18. So already 20 is in the position of second. It will be moved to the next position, which is nothing but 3. So we are adding 1. That is shown. I have shown here. Okay, next. So I have compared with the key value. Okay, next. So it has been placed correctly. Understand? Then I am introducing 5. Once again, I am introducing 5. You find the steps for that. First, the 5 is compared with the 30. Okay, so we need to swap. So the 30 move to the next position. Then once again, after moving the, it create the empty space in the. So after moving, I have shown here. Okay, so it create the empty space in the fourth position, and once again the key element 5 is compared with the 20. It is also greater element, so the 20 is moved to the next position, and again once again the 5 is compared with the 18th element. It is also greater, so it has moved to the next position, and once again 5 is compared with the 15. 15 also greater, so it has been moved to the next position, and once again 5 is compared with the 10. 10 also greater element than the key element, so it has been moved to the next position, and hereafter there is no elements, so it has been, the 5 has been placed in the position of 0th. Okay, 0th position. Understand? So we will stop the comparison in the two cases. One is when the key value is greater than the list. Okay, when the key value is that is key value. What is the key value? 18. Already we have done that. That is 18 when comparing with the 15. So key value is greater. In that case than the list element. In that case we will stop the comparison. Or else we will stop the comparison when there is no element to compare. Here in this case there is no element to. Here there is no element to compare. So we have placed the key element in the starting position, initial position itself. Understand? So two comparisons we have made. One is when the element is in this case. So here, sorry, in this case, So we are making two comparisons. Here, in this case, the elements in the sorted list not greater than key elements. Okay, not greater than key elements. In that case also we have identified the correct position. So no need to go for the execution of loop. So we will come out of the loop, as well as when there is no element to compare, then we will place the element in the 0th position. In that case also we will end up the loop and we will come out of the loop. Okay, understand? So here I am going to explain the program for you. In your book they have given the program to do the insertion sort. First they have created the list. Okay, then they are printing the original list. Okay, it is in the unsorted manner, and we are using the, I told that we will use the nested loop concept. Here I is the index value in the insertion sort. Start from the value of 1 I told, and then the j value start from 0. Okay, this is from this case to this case we are doing the we are this from this loop here in this statement from beginning of the for loop to till the this statement we are used to sorting the elements. Okay, sorting the elements which is present in the list. So I will explain this. First we are creating the list. Okay, so as per your book, first we are creating the list. So a list contain this much values. Okay, this much of elements. So how many elements in the list? Totally it start from 1. So totally how many elements? 6 elements are there. Okay, so 6 elements means it start from 0 to 5. Okay, the I in the range of 1 comma length of a list. In your book, what is the length of the a list? Length is a function which return the number of elements in the list. How many number of elements are there? There are 6 elements are there in your list. Okay, so 1 comma range 1 comma 6 means which return the value of so understand start value, stop value. So here by mistake I have given the 0, but 1 to 6 means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so there are this elements is not okay. 5 elements will be so I values are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, from the range function it has taken. Then next statement is key equal to in your book next statement is a of list of I. What is the I value first? Initially it is 1. So a list of 1 which is assigned to the so first element. Okay, what is the first element? That will be assigned to the key. So here what is the first element in from your book? First element is 10. Okay, first element is 10. So the 10 is assigned to the key. So now the key variable which point to the location, that location contain value of 10. Then the 10 is compared with the previous element. Okay, so the 10 is compared with the 20. So 20 is greater. Then we need to, it is not in the sorted order. So we need to swap it. Okay, for doing swapping. So we told that we will compare this with the previous element. So previous element means then we need to set j value which is equal to I minus 1. Okay, what is the j value? If you want to compare with the previous value, what is the I points? 1. Okay, so I point to the first element and we need to compare with the previous element. What is the previous element? 0. So I am doing here I minus 1 which is nothing but j equal to 0. J equal to 1 minus 1 which is equal to 0 so that I can compare. Before comparing I am doing the okay, so j equal to 0, that is before comparing first I check certain condition. Here j greater than or equal to 0. This I already explained that is 5. If you take the key element 5, the 5 which is the key element which is smaller than the all the values present in the list. So we have placed in the place of there is no element to compare with the 5. So we have placed the 5 in the 0th position. Okay, for that case it is used. Okay, then when there is no element, then the key element will be placed in the 0th position. Here when 18 is a key element which is greater than the suppose when the that is suppose the 18 and 15 is compared. Okay, 18 is a key element, 15 is a list sorted elements. So 15 is less than, then we no need to that means we have identified the current positions, no need to go inside the loop. That I have shown. Suppose a list element is greater than the new element, that is which is inserted, then only we will go and insert. Okay, we will find the correct positions and insert here. So first I am comparing while loops come here. The while loops comes with the else case. Else case executed only if the while loop terminated properly. Okay, otherwise it won't be executed. So while loop is here. In your book, the while loop is used to find out the correct position. After finding the correct positions, we are going to insert the new value in the correct position. Understand? So while loop is used to finding the index position, and after finding the index position, the else class will be used to insert the new element in the correct position. That's all. Here I will explain the code. Okay, first the I takes the 1. Okay, first the I value is 1. I is the index which is based on the range function. The range is number of elements. What is the number of elements? There are totally 6 elements. Okay, totally how many elements? 6 elements. So length vary from 1 to 6. Okay, 1 to 6 means the I takes the value of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. First, initially the I value is 1. So, okay, then initially the I value start from 1. Okay, that one list of 1. First, that is one first element value assigned to the key. That is a new element. We have to position in the right place. Okay, we are going to find out the right place for inserting the key element. These key elements will be compared with all the elements which is present in the list, sorted list. Okay, that is we are going to do. So here first element, what is the first element? 0. So 0 is assigned to the key value, and 0 is compared to the what is in the first position, 0th position, 20. So for comparing, we are creating 0th positions. For creating the 0th positions, we are what is the I value? 1. 1 minus 1 means it is 0. So J contain the 0 now. Okay, that is here. So what is the value present in the first positions will be compared to the 0th position, so that we are decrementing the I value, and that will be stored in the J. So what is the J value? 0. So I am comparing this condition, 0 greater than or equal to 0. Yes, the condition 0 equal to 0. So the condition is true. Okay, then key value. What is the key value present in the first position? 10. Key value is 10. Okay, the 10 is new value we are going to insert is 10. The 10 is compared with the list of J. That is here. See, the 10 is compared with the previous element. Previous element means 0th element. J contain the 0. J value is 0. So A of list means the 10 is compared with the 20. So list elements is greater than the new value. So what we need to do? We have to move the list element to the next position, that is J plus 1. So that is J value, J means 0, 0th position 20 is there, the 20 moved to the 1 position. So first places becomes empty. Understand? So 0, J value is 0, 0 less than or equal to true, and 10 is compared with the 20, 20 is greater. So we are going inside the loop, and inside the loop what value is present in the 0, that is moved to the first position. So that first positions become 0. In that place, once again the condition, once again we will check the condition. So after positioning, we are decrementing the J value. So J value, what is the already J value? 0. 0 minus 1 means minus 1. The minus 1, and once again I am going to check the condition, while loop. So minus 1 greater than or equal to 0. Minus 1. So the condition is false. So it will come out of the while loop, and it execute the else case. If the while loop terminated normally, then it will execute the else case. Please understand, the while loop is used to identify the correct positions for the new element. After finding the correct position, the else case is used to key value, that is new element position in the proper place. So what is that J value? Already the J is contained minus 1. So now the minus 1 plus 1 means 0. In the 0th positions, I am positioning the, what is the key value? 10. The key value is assigned. So that the empty place becomes, this is the empty place. So here, once again I am conditionally checking, condition is false. So it will come out of the loop. It will execute the else statement. The 10 is placed in the 0th position. Understand? Then once again, only one, then I becomes, so while case is ended, then once again we will go for the I loop. In that case, I will take the value of 2. Okay, so for I equal to 2, you first understand, that is I, in that case I equal to 2. So the second element is assigned to the key, that is a new element. What is in the element in the second positions, the new is 15. So that the 15 is compared with the 20 and 15 is compared with the 10 to identify the correct position. Here 15 is, so I am decrementing the j value. What is the j value? I minus 1. Okay, so I minus 1 means I, what is the I value? 2. 2 minus 1, 1. Okay, so j is 1. Here I am checking while condition 1, j value 1 greater than or equal to 0, true. And what is the key value? 15. And what is the position? First position 20 is greater. So we need to swap it to the next position. Okay, so 20 is moved to the second position. What is the j value? 1. So 1 means if you add 1 plus 1 means it will 2. So in the second position, the 20 will be placed. After placing that, the first position has becomes empty. So once again the 15 is compared with the 10. Understand? So first j value gets decremented, j equal to 0, 0th position, and the key element also compared. Okay, 0 greater than 0. So 0 equal to 0, the condition is true, and the key value is compared with the what is the value which is present in the 0th position. So 10 is, it is false, so it won't execute the while loop. Okay, because the condition is false, it won't go inside this. So already that means we have already identified the place. So it will execute the else case. What is the j value now? J, we have to place it in the 0th position. What is that? We need to play, already j value is 0. So 0 plus 1, 1. First positions we are placing the 15. Understand? Then once again I am introducing it will once again execute the, after executing the else case, while loop else case, it will go for the for loop. So what is the I value now? 3. So the third element I am trying to insert. What is the third element? 30. You already compared that. Okay, 30 will be compared to the 20 and 30 will be compared to the 15 and 30 will be compared to the 10. All the elements in the sorted list are smaller than the key value. So no need to swap it here. So for example, what is the I value? 3. So what is present in the 30? It is assigned to the key value. Key value is a new value to be inserted and j value is decremented by 1. Already I contain 3, 3 minus 1, 2, so that we can do the comparisons. So in that case j vary to 2 means j vary 2, 1, 0. So first the initially 2 greater than 0, so it will go. And 30 also, that is compared, it is false. So it will execute only the, else case only. What is the else case? Else case, only one element will be compared. In the else case, it will be placed in the third element. Okay, j value is already 2, so 2 plus 1 third, 3 third position already it is there, it is placed. Okay, then I value becomes 4. When I value becomes 4, the fourth element I am trying to insert in the sorted array. So I am going to find the position using while loop. First, initially I am assigning the new value to the key value. Then the j value is decremented. What is the I value? 4. 4 minus 1, 3. J value is 3. So that the 18 is compared with the 3. So j varies from 3 to 1, 0. So first I am comparing the 3 greater than 0. It's true. Then third element which is compared. What is in the third element? 30. Okay, third position, what is the element? 30. 30 is compared, 18. So greater than. So we need to swap. 30 has to be moved to the next position. For that, this statement will be executed. Okay, this statement will be executed. After placing it, this place becomes empty. Once again, the key element. What is the key element? 18 is compared with the 2. Okay, 20. For that we need to decrease the j, already point the third position. So we need to decrease the j value by 1. After decreasing, once again I am comparing 2 greater than or equal to 0 and 18 greater. Yes, true, the condition is true. So once again I am 20 has to be moved to the next position. Okay, so after 20 has moved to the third position, the second positions will be become empty. And once again I am doing j value as gets decremented, j becomes 1. So now the 18 is compared with the 15. Okay, what is the value is available in the first location? 15. So I am comparing it. but the condition is false here because key value is only greater than. So that what is that? It means we have identified the right positions. Now we will execute the else case. In the else case, the j value already 1. We need to insert in the second position. So the j value gets incremented by 1 so that we have placed in the right position. Understand? Now the I value becomes 5. I only vary 1 to 5 only. So I value becomes 5. Now the fifth location I am introducing the new value key which is to be inserted. The C key 6 is compared with all the elements. So till there is no elements to compare, so it has to be placed in the 0th position. Okay, here I have shown the explanation. Key equal to new value is 6. The 6 is compared with the what is the j value? I minus 1. So j value 5th position value is compared with the 4th position. So what is the j? J can take 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Understand? So first I am comparing this. Yes, greater than. So what is that? I will move to the 30 will be moved to the next position, and then j will be decremented. J becomes 3, and what is the third value which will be compared with the 6? And once again the condition is true. So what is that? I am moving to the next position and I am decrementing the j value, and again j value, what is that? J value is 2 greater than 0, and once again I am comparing the 6 with the 18. It is also condition is true. So 18 is swapped to the next position and j value gets decremented. So this case j value is 1. So 6 will be compared to the 15, and the case is true here also. So we will swap and j becomes 0. Okay, 0 greater than 0. Okay, then 0 greater than 0. So 6 is compared with the 10. Here also the condition is true. So the 10 is also swapped to the next position, and j becomes minus 1. So minus 1 greater than 0. No, it is false. So it won't execute the false statement. That means it has identified the location. So it will execute the else statement. In the else statement, the j value already is minus 1. It will be incremented by 1. So 0th positions I am inserting the new value 6. Understand? This program works in this way.